Our FFA chapter tribute is brought to you by Pioneer, developing new generations of seed innovations for new generations of farmers. Pioneer, what's next happens here. We love to get to know that next generation of agricultural leader, and this week we're talking with Garrett Case. He serves as the Northeast Area Vice President for the Oklahoma FFA. Garrett, thank you so much for joining us this week.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
Fill us in, if you would, on Northeast Oklahoma. Garrett, is membership growing in your region?
I would say so. Really big area, biggest area in the state. So a little bit of a bragging right for me, but it's really amazing. We actually added a new chapter this year over in Catoosa. And kind of a fun fact about that chapter, the individual who is starting up that chapter, their first ag teacher, she actually student taught at my high school my freshman year. So,
do you give her a good recommendation, Garrett?
Absolutely. She's doing phenomenal work.
Well, that's excellent. It's great to have strong people coming back to a strong organization. And Garrett, I'm curious, what was it about FFA that made you want to be a member?
So kind of ironically, I was supposed to join my 8th grade year, and I had the bright idea to pull myself out of the class before it even started. So my ag teacher likes to give me some trouble about that every now and again. But my freshman year just kind of accidentally joined it. My parents said, hey, you need to do something extracurricular. You need to join this ag class. Had some friends kind of just joke around and accidentally convince me to show pigs. That just kind of snowballed it. So after I started really early on showing pigs in FFA, and then it just kind of snowballed into served as chapter officer for a few years, did prepared public speaking, had my name on pretty much every sign-up sheet, and then that led me here.
And so now you're here, Garrett, looking out to the year forward. What are you most excited about?
So I think really as a state officer, you kind of have really 3 things that you look forward to the most, which is Alumni Leadership Camp, National FFA Convention, and then State FFA Convention. So we've already hit Alumni Camp. That was this summer, the first 2 weeks of July. National FFA Convention just wrapped up a couple of weeks ago. And then now we're just kind of looking forward to State FFA Convention. There's been a lot of things in between now and state convention. So a lot of leadership conferences, just different things that we get to go to and be a part of. But I think the biggest event that we're going to go to next is going to be state convention.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. I'm sure it'll be a great experience. Garrett Case from Oklahoma FFA, thanks for talking with us this week.
Yes, thanks for having me.